him. He must be ecstatic. There he is. Every Blues Timberland Cars Yamaha. Coleman in the saddle, the Union Jack aloft, and the crowd going mad.
Alright, so welcome to the vlog. We are at Foxhills for the Vmxdn. As you can see, we're all set up now and everything is looking trick. It's Friday morning now and everything's already going off. Like, we got here yesterday and it was like packed already, which is really cool to see everyone supporting UK Motor, which is pretty cool. But what I'll do is take a round to show you our setup. It's looking really trick. So we got the old bikes in here. We got the race spec bike. We got our spare bikes for the weekend and a couple of display bikes. We got Louie thinking he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't.
Do some sag.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, it should be good, isn't it? Busy.
We've got some weather, haven't we?
Wow, for the minute.
For the minute, we got some weather.
But, Rammer already, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it? Friday morning, it's packed. So
Packed already, yeah.
should be a good weekend, shouldn't it?
What did you say about your testing then on your bike? How's it been going?
Yeah, it's right. We've had 2 days on it, so we'd like a bit
2 days is better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's a good bike for what, 20-odd-year-old bike.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, so should be good to go, I reckon. Be
Sweet.
alright.
Right, we got this bike as well. This is Cody Williams' bike for the weekend, which is looking so cool. And then obviously we got Brad Todd's. So another thing we're going to be doing this weekend is see these bibs behind us. They're like the old camel type bib. What we're going to do at the end of the weekend, we're going to let the riders keep one each because obviously it's good for memorabilia, but we will be giving those away. So at the end of the vlog I will let you know what you got to do, but yeah, we will be giving these camel bibs away. We've got one for each rider and they'll all be signed as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you like the vlog. Make sure you like and subscribe. So it's show and shine time at Vmxdn. As you can see, they've got all the bikes out ready for the competition. They're doing all different categories, like they're doing obviously one's for the old bikes, one for the more modern bikes and stuff like that and all, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool already, so I'll show you some of the bikes now. Obviously a Pastrana replica, which is looking pretty cool. The Woody Woodpecker. Obviously this is one of my favourites, the Champ KTM. Obviously from all the... This is my era, which is Champ, so I love these bikes. And this special CR500. Gonna be hard to be judging these bikes, I'll tell you that.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed, yeah.
Right, it's Friday evening now, well ish. I'm just doing a little bit of a track walk with Louie. Just trying to make our way down some of these steep hills. And they are very steep. So I'll put it round. Louie's already made it down because he decided to run. Yeah.
Run the whole track.
He didn't eat it, so yeah,
No,
he's still fit to
alive.
ride tomorrow.
Yeah. some noise coming through here tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the two-strokes singing through the valley.
These shoes aren't very grippy.
Don't blame on the shoes.
These shoes, look. Look at it. Look.
The famous Foxhills Valley. It's quiet today, but it's going to be loud tomorrow.
Proper track.
Real track. Bit dry at the moment. Hopefully we get a bit of water.
We're expecting some rain tonight, though, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think looking at it at the moment,
Coming in there.
we need a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I don't think a bit's going to cut it at the moment because
Sahara Desert.
yeah. Yeah, to be fair, we did have a bit of rain, but it didn't really touch it. So.
Sure, it'll be primo by the morning.
Yeah, they ain't
They'll
going
do
to leave
what
it
they
like
need
it,
to do.
obviously. So.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Come on, push her back, Dave.
You can get that on camera.
Hey, you've made the vlog. Well done.
Oh yeah!
What's the YouTube channel called?
TMS Media. Too much sauce.
Show me. Oh, you can't even show me.
Right, so we're going down the hill, and they told me to record myself just in case I fall. But I'm confident. I'm doing well. I've made it. I've made the home. There we go. See, better than you lot.
I don't know about that.
So just to give everyone a little indication of how big these hills are. Lani, go run up it. We got to show the tube how you run up a hill. Go on. yeah, it's pretty big. It's like obviously when you see it on TV, you don't really get a feel for how big it actually is. But when you stand at the bottom, it really shows you how big it is. You know, you can't walk up it. It's...
You made me do that.
Wow, what do you reckon, Luke? Could you walk a bit?
Wow. No, personally, I wouldn't bother.
No, it's not worth it, is it?
Yeah, wait till the bike comes out. Go
Yeah.
straight up there.
I'm never.
Getting serious now, Tommy?
Yeah.
You ready?
Right. Yeah, I think I'm ready. We'll see.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks banging,
It's all
doesn't it?
looking mega.
Track's looking good, to be fair. Need a little bit of water, but
Yeah, fair bit of water, but I think we'll be alright. Looking forward
have you
to
had
it.
as much prep as Mel?
No one is together. If we had all our prep together, what everyone's done in this paddock, it's still not added up to the prep that this one man's had. Oh.
He said he's only done 6 pistons on that bike.
I buy him in 6-pack.
Yeah.
6-pack of pistons.
Yeah. Another little new bit they put in here. Instead of dropping down and going into the jump, taking a right hander now and going up slightly, which is pretty cool because you then get closer to the fans, which is pretty cool. How come he's always stood there doing nothing?
Too much sauce, too much sauce. Wasn't too much spice. I think you're fine, Joe. Creative director.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's why I get to wear a white t-shirt.
Oh yeah. And those mugs get the black.
Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah.
How come they haven't got socks like yours?
Well, again, it's all in the budget. I can afford the expensive socks. These are running the ones, you know, cheapies.
Yeah.
I buy high quality.
But you haven't got the matching sliders on?
No, I need to go and put.
Rookie.
Yeah, I should be getting them. Well, I don't know. It's a little LD face-off. I might buy some LD.
And a Tesco t-shirt.
Perfect. Yeah. Tesco rucksack.
You walked the track?
We sure did.
What do you reckon?
There are some badass hills here.
Yeah.
No, this track's gonna be sweet. They were finally putting some water down,
Yeah.
and then they stopped. But no, it should be sweet. I'm pumped. Track looks awesome. These hills
Yeah.
are wicked. Jumps look fun. I just can't wait to go riding tomorrow.
Not long now, one more sleep.
Yes.
One more
Let's
sleep
go.
till go time.
Let's go.
So then you gotta get on the vlog.
Oh god.
Come on, what did you think?
Scary.
Scary?
It looks scary.
Nah, it's alright. When you see him going down at tap tomorrow, that'll be a bit more scarier.
Oh yeah.
It's alright. We'll make her feel good tomorrow.
Yeah.
We won't let her get too scared.
Yeah. You.
one way. Smoke, get it, push, big off, skirt, put your name on the skirt, I'ma keep it thinking like the flirt. The rules are kinda different when you're badding up the game. Straight, badding up the game, bad it up again. Yeah, had them up before, I have them up again. Yeah. Bonker.
Right, welcome back. It is finally race day. Obviously you've been waiting ages for this, so it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. Obviously last night we had a really cool party. Everyone was around the tent, it was real buzzing, just giving a real good atmosphere of Foxhills in the 90s and stuff like that now. So yeah, it's going to be really cool, but we're just getting the boys' bikes ready now. I've just ran the one bike in and we're going for quali, so should be good.
It was really good. Well, I had a transponder issue. It would spin over into the thing and get stuck. So I just would be like, it would just lock up on me. So like transponder, oh my gosh. I hit that big downhill step down and the transponder got stuck. So I went over the jump just like, wing! And I couldn't move nothing. The whole bike was just stuck.
As far as the track goes, first experience, what do you think?
It was good. I had no clue where I was going till like the last lap.
Daniels, what are they like jumping off them? They're pretty cool, aren't they?
They're worse to walk, I can say that for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But man, it's so fun, the hills, everything,
Yeah.
it's awesome. I can't wait for
Sweet.
the motos.
Good luck, man. Gotta be happy, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
It's giving it.
Yeah, it's different. I've rode that like twice, and I ain't rode it in like I'd say a month now. I've messed up the gears a few times. Like there's such a fine line of you can't let it rev out because then it just like tails off on the top end. But if you hook it too early, it just bobs. I did that a few times, but up the hills. That lost a bit of time. Yeah, exactly. But
hey, still a good time, man.
Should get used to it a bit more as
Yeah,
the day
mate, you're
goes
in a
on.
stacked field, and to come away with 14th and you didn't feel like you got a clean lap, it's good.
Fun going around there on one of them. And,
first lap I seen you send the boot race, I was like, good.
Yeah, I was behind, I forget who was behind now, it might have been Grimshaw.
Yeah.
And he did it, I just thought if he's doing it, and I'll
Let's
do it.
go.
Just followed him into it. But no,
That's
it was
good, man.
alright.
Should be a good race now.
Yeah, it should be.
Well done.
Oh, hello.
What do you reckon then? What are we saying?
It's weird because normally for a British they like rip it up, and this time it's like probably left something similar to what they would have in the 90s. So it's all like flat out.
Yeah.
It's, to be fair, I think it's better when it's like that. 'Cause it's a bit more racy. Then you can be a bit more creative with your lines. Whereas when it's ruts, it's just like ski electric. So it's pretty fun.
Go for that. Got P8.
Yeah, it was all right. And my last lap was, I had the luck. The last lap was the better lap, but I got held up on the last corner quite bad, and I reckon I've lost like a second at least. So.
But 8 still good for
I
gate
think,
pick here, I think.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I think if you're inside the top 10, we always say that in the British, inside the top 10, you'll be fine with a gate pick.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was
Sweet.
good.
Good luck, man.
Thank you very much. Where's my helmet?
It's on the floor over there.
Should be self.
Starting to rain.
What are you going to do about it? I think this is just England.
Exactly. If you come to Foxhill and it didn't rain, you'd be disappointed.
Yeah, you know.
You got lucky, I heard, on that lap.
Just 2-stroke, please.
2-stroke, baby. Just for race 1, it's decided they want to start pissing now, so rolling in. It's going well. Right, so just getting ready for race 1. Obviously, unfortunately, because of Simon Mitchell dying, regulations got pretty hard with marshalling and stuff like that, and also, and sorry, photographers, but so we can't really. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm running. So we can't move around the track. So unfortunately, I can't get the start, but I'm going to try and stand in the middle of the track around here, and then hopefully just film the majority of the race from here. Say the footage is not going to be amazing, but it's better than nothing. So race 1 just about to go down, so looking forward to it. dude? First turn crash?
Yeah, I thought I had an alright start and it closed off real quick and we hit the deck. I think a few other guys went down, but
you okay though?
What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, we're all good. You know, just.
Hey, we got 3 more motos. 3 more motos. Hey, what up, mate?
Right, wasn't it?
That was a solid ride.
Good start, wasn't it?
Dude, you were
if
on
I
it.
was inside, I would have all shot it.
Mate, I was like,
I was going to the corner, I was like, fucking hell, there's no one next to me. But,
well, that was mint.
I had to run a bit wide.
You look so comfy on that.
What was I? I was 6 for like a whole moto, wasn't I?
Pretty much.
And then I got driven into with like 2 laps to go.
That's alright. Mate, that's a solid first race.
I lost like 5 positions, I think.
3.
No, I ended 11th.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's still a solid performance,
Right.
mate.
Well,
hey,
that thing's mint.
We got 3 more motos.
That thing's mint.
What are you saying then, boy?
Good. 4th. I caught a guy on the last corner.
I got that video, mate.
I feel bad for the guy because it's just unnecessary.
But to be fair, I thought you were going to get him on the top right, top left side before they jumped down.
I had a good line where I was just lining people
He
up.
just cut you across, didn't he?
Yeah.
Other than that, now, how'd you feel?
I feel good. It needs some fucking handguards.
Yeah.
Savage on the fingers, but
yeah.
No, I'm pretty happy with it all. I'm not going to change the bike, so.
As I was filming, I was like, God, he's scrubbing everything, mate.
I couldn't do that on a 450 foot, mate. I'd be gone down there.
Yeah.
But no, it's nice. It's so weird because like you need to drop like 2 gears on these bikes in the corners to turn. Whereas when you're on a 450, most of them you don't even need to change.
Yeah, you can sort of just run the gear, can't you?
Yeah, so. It's
Other than that, are you happy with everything?
Yeah, it's all good fun to me. I think. Yeah, I need to get out that gear because if I get out the gear, I think I'll be up there. It's just I've always got traffic and that.
100%.
So, yeah, I might try and shunt down that inside so I can get a decent gear, but we'll see what happens.
Sweet, well, good luck in the next one.
Cheers, mate.
Right, Nations race now on the line. Gonna have a little watch of this with the team. Hopefully, Team GB comes out front because we don't like Americans.
He means USA. USA.
No. So, both go. Oh, I've got to start that. Well, that brand knows. Look at it. How aggressive it is. There's a race one's just about to get underway. So hopefully get Ando out front, I think, and then lead the way. Oh, he's down. Who's that? That's Pocock. That's Poppershat. Oh, look at that. Is that Banksbane or is that Bradshaw, is it? Could be heroin. Moto2 predictions. What we're saying? Moto2 predictions. Whole shot checkout?
Well, you got to give him a little bit of a chance. I'd say it's about a piss down, which is a bit of me, to be fair.
Yeah.
We like it moist, don't we?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, no, no, man. They're going to talk to a nice guy.
Probably.
What are you
It's
saying?
about time I get a whole shot.
Moto2, we're going for a whole shot, yeah? Whole shot check out.
It might rain. You don't know.
Yeah, you're a mud rider. We know it. We've seen you at Loretta's. You're a mud rider.
I hope so.
Turns out it's wet.
Yeah, it's really wet.
Jesus.
Welcome to England,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popped up to the old umbrella while I was riding.
Like Mary Poppins riding down
Fly
that
away.
bike.
Might have been fast enough.
I know.
Yeah, thankfully they're both seem to be uninjured, but both out of the race. Charlie Todd down there in 14th, another hot shot from the MX2 British Championship. Brilliant. Yeah, with 2
Yeah, you might want to get the camera off this one.
I'll go in on the head instead.
Yeah, that'd be better. Zoom right in on that.
So why'd you fall off for?
I fell off twice. First one
Did
was in
you?
the first corner, and then someone's wheel came into the back and started spinning, so right up my leg, and then crashed again over at the back, spun right out again. It's annoying because I kept making all these passes, and I came through really good, and then just it's the same people. I crashed, and Bar and Cody got through, and then it would get by them, then crash again. So
Your jump was good out the gate.
yeah, it spun up for a second, then it gripped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
You
a
were
shame.
all sort of, all 3 of you were together.
Yeah, no, it's just a shame, but never mind.
Tomorrow, another day.
That's the one.
Well then. You made it around the first turn.
Yeah, and then we got
Success.
stuck in like the 4th turn. So what are you gonna do?
Ah.
We slid and we slided and we had fun for 21 minutes. So
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Was it as bad as it looked?
I don't know. That was the most I've probably ever slid around in my life.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun. But
It looked like when you were going into ruts, you were sort of sliding and dropping into it.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I've never felt so out of control of a dirt bike. Just.
But
But
you
what are
had
you gonna
fun.
do? Those hills were insane. That was.
Yeah. Alright then, mate. Always tomorrow. Go again.
Oh yeah.
How's that, mate?
It's alright, wasn't it? Bit of a weather changed for the last one.
Oh, I know.
But no, it was good fun. Well, we finished 6th, I think.
Yeah, all three of you went around the first corner together.
Yeah, I've had a mint start, but I was just a bit too far out wide, so then a couple nicked around the inside of me. But
good, that looked greasy though.
Yeah, it was alright. If you chased the dirt and found a bit of soil, it was alright. It wasn't that bad, but it's fun on that thing.
Another solid result there.
Yeah, it's alright.
Send the motorway as well.
Good fun as well. So it's alright, all good.
So that's it then for the rest of the year, I reckon, is it? Two straight.
What, stay on the 2 smoker?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, well,
good fun. Thank you.
Just Moto 2 now for the Nations race. But I'm trying to find a spot to film at, but honestly there's that many people, it's ridiculous, you can't get through. But I'm going to try and find a spot now just so we can at least get the first couple of laps.
Anderson has got a problem, I think, because he just waved Mel Pocock through all over the back of Anderson, and Tommy Searle is back there as well. Still bringing the guys in the Championship plus Scottish champion. Now it's getting wide. Come on then, get behind the riders. Come on, make some noise as they come into the valley. It is Steve Mercer and Evan Brown on the 25. Lancashire second. Then Mel Pocock 3. Anderson 4. Osborne 5. Tommy Searle. There we go. That's the order chart. Mackenzie dropped back there. You can see the 18th. So Billy's had a bit of an issue. Osborne on the 1. Tommy one more race out for this one.
Alright, morning everyone. Sunday morning at Vmxdn. Apparently we're currently lying 3rd in the team event, which is really cool. Obviously the boys rode mega yesterday. I had a couple of mishaps with falling off on the first corner, which was a bit of a shame, but yeah, other than that we're going really good. Bikes have been good, so touch wood, we keep that up. But yeah, go and see Cody, see how he's feeling ready ahead of today. Camera time!
Yeah, baby!
Last day in the UK. Looking forward to it?
I'm not looking forward to leaving. I'm looking forward to the race and the track.
Yeah.
Track looks better. I just, got a good sleep.
Yeah.
Feel like a whole new me.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride good today. We're gonna turn it around. I've been riding a little rough.
Yeah.
But we're having fun. That's all that matters.
I'm assuming Paige gave you a massage last night, get you all ready for today.
Yeah, I got my butt cheek bandaged up from my injuries, so we're good to go.
You have a concrete rash from Farley.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my body's sore.
But
England's done me in.
You've experienced everything.
Oh my gosh.
You've had hard pack, sun, rain, stone.
Multiple bikes.
The best of England.
Yeah, this trip has been a whirlwind of experiences. I've loved every bit of it. It feels like 2 huge vacations in one, but you know what? We got one day left and we're going to have a good day.
Hey, and Apparently you said we're on the podium at the moment, so.
We currently are, so as long as I don't let everybody down, we're gonna
you'll
be on the
alright.
podium, baby.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Thank you. Got the bike out of the van this morning, got a puncture. Always something.
Trying, having a go, like. It was probably slipperier in that one than it was in the last one yesterday, I reckon.
Yeah.
When it like pissed out, because there's a bit of water in it still, but.
You're getting better, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, just improving. We've got one more.
One more, mate.
One more, go again.
Well done, spot on.
Thank you.
Right, no race in the books.
It's a different animal over here, man.
Yeah.
It's
You
kicking
got
my
quicker
butt.
as the race went on, though.
Yeah, I settled in. I got a real bad start. I couldn't see much. I wish we had tear-offs, man. I wish we did, but we don't. Everybody's got that problem. Yeah, I just struggled. I couldn't see. Got going, settled in, caught up to the group in front of me, and it's so hard to pass, sliding around. And
I say someone went up the inside of you and hit you pretty good.
Yeah, I made a few passes, got passed by a few guys trying new lines. You know, you got to experiment, but hey, you know, it's how racing goes sometimes, and you got one more.
But are you having fun?
I'm always having fun, even when you bust up your fingers a little bit.
We're winning then. Bit of a bugger in that one, eh?
Huh?
So it's a bit of a bugger.
A little bit. I went off. I had full gas on the start because I've been struggling with it going boom.
Yeah.
So off the start, so I had it full chat. Clutch was in because I noticed in the last couple of races that if you have your clutch in too long and you're revving it, it starts to slip.
It's like fades pretty quick.
So I've been clicking it in like on the 5-second board.
Yeah.
And even then it was like trying to go forward and my front brake in, and then when I let go of it, it just went and it just revved and nothing happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still had a bit of fun.
Another one.
Yeah.
So how do you feel just watching Zach Osborne get scared by Tommy Searle? I'm going to zoom right in for the reaction.
I don't think he got scared. He just wanted you guys to feel good, that's all.
That's nice of him.
We win a lot of stuff, you know. We can't win everything.
Can't win everything,
we just gotta let, you know, we gotta let Tommy win. You guys can all have your heyday, and Zach's gonna win the last one.
This might be the start of it though, do you know what I mean? Ernie in a few weeks.
Oh,
this might be it.
No, Chase will win. You know, somebody's got to stop Jets' winning streak.
That is very true.
Yeah, Chase will win. It'll be all right. And everything will be all good.
Last moto of the day.
Yeah, last moto.
What are we saying? We're going for a top 3 in this one, or what? Might as well, huh?
We'll try and get another start again and see where we end up. But see if it rains or not. We've had a few downpours, haven't we? So
yeah, well, pretty much for every single one of us.
Every race has been a bit of rain before, but it is what it is, isn't it? If it rains, it rains. Be alright.
We've had a solid weekend so far, so we must have go big, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll have a go, see where we end up.
What are you saying? Last moto? Woo!
I am loose as a goose.
Ready to go.
Good.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. got good news and good news.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Hey, we're winning then, aren't we? Come away from America, you got to have fun. And you had fun, so we're calling it success.
It was successful. Other than where we finished, man, it was fun. I had fun racing, hanging out with everybody.
Yeah.
The team's been a blast. You know, we're going home in one piece. Maybe not where everybody wanted to be, but you know, it's been an experience.
Yeah.
I've seen more of London or more of England than I could have asked for, and you know, racing with all these amazing people and great riders. It's been so much fun.
Good fun, man.
And I can't thank everybody enough for getting me over here. And you know, maybe down the road we can do it again and have a little bit better luck. So
a bit more preparation next time.
Yeah, no, it's been fun, and
we'll try and do it on a modern bike next time, one you like as well.
I like everything. I like the sport. I like riding, and I'm just happy to be here.
As far as experiences go, though, I think you've done a lot of them. You know, we've rode some concrete at Farley, we've had some dust berms, we've had big hills. So you've hit it all.
Yeah. I've had mud, rain, shine, snow, sleet, whatever you want. This country's offered it up, and it's been fun.
Well, it's been good having you.
I appreciate it.
How's that, mate?
It's alright. Not the best place, but I had a good jump at the gate. It's like top 5 going into the corner, and then me and Brad actually ended up coming together. I don't know if he like missed brake or something, but
his bike seized.
Oh, what, going into the corner?
Yeah, locked up going into the first corner.
Oh, there you are then. Yeah, he went into the back wheel, and then like I had to stop and get his bike out and then go again. So I was like dead last by the time I pulled away, but come back through to like 12th or something. But the races are quite short, so it's
too short to make up time.
A bit hard to do any better than that, but I rode alright. So
did you have fun?
Had fun, yeah.
There we go, then we won, didn't we?
That's it, exactly. Good weekend.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Yep.
Yeah, that was solid.
I thought you had a great performance.
Whole shotted. After the first corner, I got a little bit tired, and just I had to call it there. Really, it was.
That's fair enough. I understand that.
Yeah, nothing to do with the bike season, but anyway, no, nothing to do with that.
So you thought
you've
done enough.
Yeah, I just thought if I could probably run round quicker than I had in the first one. So.
Well, you should have took your transponder off it and carried on running.
Yeah, a bit of a disaster, but.
Have a good weekend though, all in all?
Yeah, this is probably one of the best motocross weekends that I've had. Just the atmosphere, everything. Yeah. It's probably, I'll definitely be back next year. It's unreal. So,
well done, mate.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's all good.
Cheers, man.
In a bit.
Right, that is it for another weekend of racing at Vmxdn Foxhill. It has been an absolutely amazing weekend. It's been long mined, throats sore from cheering on all the British boys. It's been really cool. The boys done absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the last moto, Brad's engine let go, and Cody and Louie both went down as well, so they had it up against them. But you know, they done their best. They got back to some solid positions, but I think we missed the podium by 3 points, which is a massive shame for all the efforts that goes in. But they rode out of their skin. Obviously, Cody was coming back through the pack in the last moto, and then he lost his back brake. His grip on the left side snapped, so it was like a throttle. So he had 2 throttles, which was handy. But yeah, other than that, honestly, we've got to give it up to Dave King and Wobbs and all their team. It's a mega weekend. And honestly, if you get the opportunity to come next year, I urge you to come because it is that good. I also want to thank all the people that's helped us this weekend. You know, we've had extra sponsors and stuff like that in order to make this event a bit easier for us and stuff like that and all. But obviously, as you're saying, like with myself, I've done obviously do all the filming, but then I even mechanics for Brad Todd this weekend, which was a little bit different, and I enjoyed it in all fairness. But anyway, we have got this up for grabs, which is Louie's race worn vest with it signed. All you got to do is like and subscribe to this video and comment winner. And then in the next vlog next weekend, so we're at Hawkston next weekend for the MX Nationals, I'll announce the winner. Obviously, I hope you liked the video. I know the footage wasn't as good because I couldn't get trackside very well, and obviously I had all the fans and all, but I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.